In a village cradled by emerald hills and a lake that mirrored the sky, a young girl named Miren wandered with a heart tuned to silence. She wasn't searching for anything, yet the earth had something to reveal. As she walked along the lake's edge, the wind shifted and a shimmer caught her eye. Beneath the grass, half buried in soil and memory, lay a book ornate, ancient, and pulsing with quiet light. Miren knelt, brushing away the dirt with reverence. The cover bore no title, only a single word etched in gold, "Remember." As her fingers touched the surface, warmth enveloped her, and the lake stirred as if listening. She opened the book, and though the pages were blank, her breath awakened them. Words bloomed like wildflowers. "You are the keeper of what was hidden. Speak, and the word shall rise." She didn't understand, but she felt chosen. The book was not meant to be read, it was meant to be lived. Miren carried it into the village, and wherever she opened it, stories appeared. Not tales of kings or battles, but of the land itself, of ancestors who sang to the trees, of prayers whispered into the wind, of children who danced barefoot in the rain. The villagers gathered, drawn not by spectacle but by memory. An elder wept as she read aloud, "The stones remember your footsteps, the wind remembers your song." The book became a mirror, reflecting what had been forgotten. Miren, once quiet, became its voice. Together, the villagers restored what had been lost. They rebuilt the old altar by the lake, planted flowers where grief had once grown, and sang songs that hadn't been heard in generations. Each time the book was opened, a new word appeared: bless, heal, return, and with each word, something shifted. Hearts softened, wounds closed, and the village glowed with a light that seemed to rise from the earth itself. Years passed, the book remained, passed from hand to hand, never aging, never filling. It waited for breath, for voice, for someone to kneel and listen. And so the legacy continued, not just of Miren, but of every soul who dared to uncover what was sacred and remember.